Smoky Mountain Wild versus the Raleigh Raptors. And Craig, from what I've heard, this is the highest ranked team in the tournament. You know, as we know, that doesn't always mean anything.
Exactly. I mean, you're talking about a game. I'm not sure what their, what they've done so far as games today. I know, that old thing that everybody always talks about with, having time off. I know for our boys, after playing 2 games yesterday and then, starting a night game, the West Coast game tonight.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see what happens. But yeah, again, I mean, I think this is going to be a good team. We know that they're a good team, and but we also have a good team. So we'll see what happens. And
I mean, it really always depends on which one of our teams shows up.
Exactly. And, I do find it interesting that they're rocking the University of Maine Black Bears kit, sweaters out there. So that's, it's a bold choice, but hey, I mean, even with the name across the front, same Maine style. So, but yeah, so we'll have the. Looks like we're going to start off with the law firm, Carson and Sigley out there on the back line, and see who we got.
And
Levi's in goal. So here we go.
Right, here we go. Myers won that back to Carson. Carson sends it up. Nice play by
Drew.
Drew being physical right off the bat, trying to show. This is going to be a hard one to tell who's who with the blue jerseys.
Right.
Drew really active so far.
Yep. Sigley.
Well, that's Sigley actually down there digging.
Well, that was Drew as well. Sigley was there too.
Drew comes out with it. Loses the handle.
Should
That's going to be ice.
Should be an icing call, yep. Just out of the reach of 2 players, so 36 seconds in, good pace so far.
Yep.
See how.
That's one thing that we struggled with that second team yesterday was their speed.
Right.
So hopefully, looks like this team's going to have some speed to them as well.
Yep. So it looks like Bates and Knight on the back line, Korn, Ford, and Jackson Scott up front. Nice chip by Luke there, Bates.
Centering pass.
Digging.
Still loose.
Hey, that's some good opportunities though.
Yep, Carp showing his physical play. Able to keep hold of the puck because he was playing more physical with that one.
Not yet. There's a net guard and it's not Luke's. We're impressed here.
Yeah, there is a net guard on the ice, and Luke hadn't been to that part of the ice yet, so it couldn't be his.
Nice little outlet to Jackson. Jackson's going to give it up. Back to Luke. Nice give and go to Luke. Hart with a huge attempt at a hit.
That's going to be off.
It's going to be a delayed offsides.
Yep.
Korn needs to clear.
He just skated around hitting people.
Who was that? Who was that was down there that hit someone? Was it Jackson?
Yeah, looks like it.
Was it O'Donnell? Looks like it was O'Donnell went down there. I think the referee's trying to explain to him a delayed offside there because that's why the draw is going to be all the way down in our zone.
Yeah, they're calling intentional and bringing it all the way down.
Right.
Because he never even made an attempt to clear.
No, he came straight off the bench.
The only attempt he made was to put a shoulder into the guy on the boards.
Yep. Liam's going to clear it out up to try to get it to Gage.
Gage has had a good weekend so far.
He has. So Zarek, Gage, and O'Donnell out there with Graham and Knudsen on D. Good back check there by Zarek.
That was a high stick to Graham's face there. Didn't call it.
Yep.
Got to get it out.
Yeah. Graham still fighting for it. Still fighting Graham.
Graham still has it, still fighting. Sends it over to Liam. Liam's going to dump it forward into the lap of the linesman. Linesman's complaining about it.
Yeah, I think he's just saying, how can you miss me here? I'm your size. That's going to go out. We're going to have a stoppage. What I was getting ready to say was the one where Graham looked like he caught one up high, Graham had turned
Yeah.
and was falling backwards, and the guy was just trying to go through him.
Yeah.
But, good on Graham because it ticked Graham off, and then he just,
he went after
went into
it.
Hulk mode. That's going to be delayed off, then it's going to be up. So was it Myers Jr., Halter, and Redley? Redley shot. Gets blocked. Nice block by their defenseman.
Redley's looking again, sends it around behind the net to Myers Jr. Leonard's going to pinch, but not able to keep the puck
a good
in
back
zone.
check by Halter there.
Yeah,
and Redley. Keep your stick down, boys. Good play by Redley there to kind of knock him off the puck. Back to Sigley. Don't just throw it, Sigley. Redley's going to throw it down. No ice.
Tip, so no ice. We're going to get a change behind the play.
Yep.
Leonard's out there and misses the puck.
He's at the end of a shift. I know that Asher's out there with him. Carson,
oh my gracious.
Yep. Net came off in our favor that time because
wow.
Levi
that took a weird bounce and
Levi kind of used the pad to kind of push, try and get to the puck.
He went for the puck with his paddle, went under the paddle and hit him in the pads.
So we're gonna have Luke Bates and Asher, the law firm line out up there up front. Sammy on a tear, still with it. Setting up, looking for somebody. No, with a good, stay with it. No, there you go. No, with a great back check. That's going to be a hit from behind on Drew. He's going to get a roughing call on Drew.
Yeah. I mean, I hate to say it, by the letter of the law, it was. He certainly wasn't trying to do that, I don't think.
And I think the kid stopped to try and play it. And, we're going to get our first PK here with 11:05 going the first. Good movement that time. When I'm watching this Raleigh team do.
Yeah. Checkers. Raleigh, checkers, whatever.
Yeah.
That would be a.
Now, see, I'm waiting on number 40 to get hit because he's going to get shook.
You were just waiting for that.
I was just waiting for that one. That hop. Nice save by Levi. Carson out there.
Leonard fighting hard in the corner, 1-on-2.
Yep.
Comes back out to the point.
Looking, going to set it up.
We don't want him to set it up. We want him to.
That's what I'm saying. They're looking to set it up.
There you go.
Good play by Redley. He's going to go try and take it through. Going to have
calling a penalty on Carson.
It's either Carson or Halter.
Probably Halter on the hook.
Yeah.
When I saw the hook motion, I knew it was Halter. So now we're going to have
a hooking call. Yep.
Going to have a 5-on-3 now
for a minute.
Well, got a minute 3 left in the first penalty, and I'm sure Steve will just send Drew straight into the action.
Yep.
Leonard's out there. Is that?
It's
Graham
and Jackson Scott.
Jackson Scott. Okay. Wide right.
Good. Thankfully. They'll kill a little time here. 45 in the first penalty, 111 in the second. So they're looking. Jackson with a good forecheck. Got to stay with the man. Nice block by Carson.
Yeah.
Stuck the leg out to make the play.
Yeah, I think I should say Jinx buy me a Coke right there.
Yeah,
Craig.
exactly. Nice. Another one by Graham.
Graham Lloyd is on fire. Hey, look at this. Jackson Scott down there chasing. Now he better get his butt back.
Yep. 4 seconds to go on the first penalty. Luke's out there, gets Levi with it. It's going to come out to Drew.
Drew Myers hops out of the box, short-handed. Goalie doesn't even know where it's at. Great
Right.
play by Drew right there,
Right.
popping out.
Right.
And that happens so. That was great.
That was a great play.
That happens so often when a player comes on from the penalty box
Well,
right
that
behind
happened
the
yesterday when they
defense.
scored that one goal.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Other team scored the goal.
And you're not going to beat Drew Myers' speed down the boards.
So we got Ford and Myers, Bates and Asher on D.
And
14 seconds to go in the halter penalty.
Yep, and we're going to hopefully kill all that off just down here on our end. 7 seconds.
And
that's going to kill it off, Craig.
It is. So 5-on-3 killed off. Luke jumps into it, makes a nice play. Luke Bates with it. Coming up, looking for something. Drops it. Drops it. Got to get back. Asher goes down, but thankfully, who's that came back? Carpenter comes back, gets it out. Corn's got to take it easy.
All right, let's go, C. Go get it.
Zarek out there now. Carp with Asher with a nice pass to Corn. Corn's going to dump.
If you're going to dump, though, you got to put it to the corner.
Yep.
Can't put it right in front of the net.
Out to Luke Bates. Luke's going to look. Going to dump it in. Going to go off that guy's stick. Yep, no icing call.
Yep.
Good job by the linesman there. He saw what happened. Got O'Donnell coming out now. Oh, O'Donnell was looking for that hit. Luke's going to get it. Luke's going to at least get it out of the zone and get it up to O'Donnell. Not a good time for a change, boys. Nice save. Nice save.
Nice cover by Levi right there.
Was, and good job by Gage. Gage came in and gave the guy a little bit of a shove. This is the epitome of, I guess, a partisan crowd because we've got some of the other Wild teams here. There's a lot of folks here cheering, and you talk about it. Linesman down, puck's loose. Nobody knows where it's at. Levi made a good play.
Yeah, good play right there. So I guess we have Levi and, Liam and Graham out there now.
Yep, and with Zarek, Gage, and O'Donnell.
8 minutes on the button left in the first.
Coming
Score
to
still
O'Donnell.
0-0.
Oh, don't just throw it,
Oh, you
O'Donnell.
can't do that. There we go. Nice play.
That's it. Good save by Levi there. Get it out, Gage. There you go, buddy. Zarek loses the handle, but he comes back for it. Gonna just dump it far side. Get a change on the forward lines. So off. There you go. Good job.
He was clearing out to make his change anyway. Nice job right there by Roman Myers, Jr.
Junior Myers. Nice save by Carson. Nice shot on goal out of that. Junior Myers.
Back to Carson.
Nice
Carson's
play.
looking. Shot.
Nice save. Good traffic in front. Nice job there.
And I believe one of our boys even tipped that.
Yep.
The goalie still tracked it, so that was a nice play by them.
So we're going to have Liam's coming off and Sigley's coming back on to D-partner back up with Carson.
7:05 left in the first.
That's what you can't do.
Be careful, Carson. Don't get an interference right there. That's probably going to hit.
Nope,
No, they wave it.
They waved it off.
Not sure why.
Close.
But we'll take it.
Should have been. Could have been. Should have been. This is keep skating, boys. Don't just reach. Sigley with it. Tries to make a hit.
Sigley going after it.
No, can't. Boys, control. Boys, control. Sigley doing a good job. Got to get it harder, boys. Redley comes in. Nice play by Sigley. He's going to just dump it out, relieve the pressure, get an icing call.
That'll be ice.
Yeah. That was a good time for it.
Yeah, needed a line change.
Exactly. One of the things I noticed, the first few minutes with this Raleigh team, better than we have at home, man.
I think that pretty much says it all right there,
Yeah,
Greg.
exactly.
That's not going to be icing. It tipped off his stick. That should not be icing.
Right. That's what I think Luke's telling him. He's like, come on, man.
I mean, that was clearly off of the Raptors' stick.
Let's go, Lyle! Let's go!
Marty getting into it now. Luke's coming out with it. Chips it out. Oh, tried to. Good play. Sammy on it. Sammy loses an edge underneath him. Noah's coming on it. Noah pushes that guy out of his way. Noah just fighting hard. Sammy with it to Drew. Drew's going to flip, turn. Good idea, just a little bit wide. Luke with a nice play. Noah's going to throw it into him. Asher back with it, man on.
Well, one thing's very evident to me, Craig. This team definitely has speed, but we've come out and decided we're going to play physical.
Yeah.
And it's disrupted their
Exactly.
flow, which is exactly the point of playing physical.
Exactly.
You don't have to play dirty to play physical.
No, not at all. And one of the things that I've noticed that this Raleigh team is trying to do, not the long two-line stretch passes, but as soon as they get control, they're sending guys.
Oh, yeah.
And if our players are hanging back, you just got it's one of those things to watch for. Graham throws it up. Going to be no ice, going to tip. Carson coming in, cruise missile. Oh, God. You know.
Yeah,
that's
got to be a trip. Come on. How is that not a trip?
It's Carp. No, it's not. Who is that? I don't know. I didn't see. Is it Jackson? Jackson? Okay. Looks like it's Jackson Scott. As you were saying, getting tripped up there.
I mean, he clearly had his blade in Jackson's skates.
Right.
And ripped. I mean, he slew-footed him basically.
Right. The other thing to look at here too, Dean, is you're talking. The Raleigh team has 2 forward lines, 2 D pairs, and we're running 4 lines, 3 D pairs.
Yeah.
So I think to me that's one that we can use to go against them.
Yeah. If the speed of this game continues, that definitely works in our favor.
Right. Graham as the A over there, just trying to get clarification. And one of the things I've noticed this Raleigh team's doing.
Shot.
Oh, shot. Oh. Another shot.
Goalie's going to cover that one.
That's right. Keep it going.
We're good. So
Well, we're going to have to wait now.
oh yeah. So play continues here. We're gonna have Knutson and Lloyd out there.
Centering pass.
Sammy. Good play there by Noah to just kind of push it back in. Drew circling. We're forcing them to make plays, which is good. I mean, we need to force them
Right there.
until
Good job, Liam.
until such time that they
Sammy.
prove that.
Sammy kept that puck in right there. Since
Drew
it's
the shot.
That's just wide.
I mean, I thought that one hit the back.
Centering. It's loose.
They're coming back. Noah's coming off. Thankfully, Graham's back. Gonna have O'Donnell. Good job by Drew. Tried to get that one up and over.
Come on, guys. What are we doing
Hand
here?
pass. It was a hand pass.
Oh, okay.
They were waiting for us to touch it because it would have been a hand pass on them.
Yeah, but my point was, what are we doing?
Yeah, I know.
Why are we standing there? Dadgummit. That was a good play by the Raptors.
It was.
Backside pass.
Levi made the first save, and they got the own rebound. But that's what happens with that.
Well, there you have it.
Yeah, there you have it.
There you have
The Boo Birds for that one. Even their kids are Their kids are dying laughing. Their kids are laughing. They're like, that's great though. So it's 1-0.
Nice play by Sigley.
It was. The guy kind of whiffed on it.
Well, he whiffed on it, but Sigley was able
Sigley
to
stayed
control
with it.
Dangerous pass right across the mouth of the goal.
Good
Nice
play by Gage.
Gage right there.
Gage coming out of nowhere.
No, stop just throwing it around, guys.
Not going to make it. It's going to be a shot on goal.
Well, except the fact they don't actually keep those. They
Yeah,
only,
well,
they
we
only
know it is.
the only
Gage
shot-
with a good idea, throwing in front. Sigley back.
The only shot on goal this guy puts on the board is when it goes in.
Right. Good play by Carson. Good
Shot.
save by Levi. Got to stay on it, O'Donnell. Nice save by Redley. Nice save by Redley on that one.
Raleigh must have brought a bus because there's literally like 7 parents here for them.
Well, it was like those guys last year, remember, that came from Canada.
Yep.
So, you know,
Nothing like fresh breath, Craig.
yep. And so we're going to, nice play. He's going to go, so we're going to go weird carom there. Halter's going to, good play by Halter. Throw it in front. Ooh. You know, when we have this, nice play by.
Come on, guys, got to get it out of here.
Yep,
Can't keep letting Levi get peppered like that.
yep. That was our young line kind of chasing a bit.
Uh-oh. Good job by Asher getting back.
Good, up.
And Radley and Luke, all 3 got back.
Yep. And
Luke Bates, that is.
Yep, and he
Shot,
won.
stopped by Levi.
Luke Bates wound up jumping up in the air to try and keep that out of the net.
Yeah,
Because I think he was ticked at himself that that guy got by him.
yeah. And he almost took a header into the pole.
Into the post, yeah. But at least his net guard stayed on.
Yeah, that's true. Net guard stayed on, Craig. That's funny. All right. Got the law firm back on the forward
Yep.
line.
He's going to get by Noah a little bit. Yeah, I know what Liam was trying to do with that breakout, but just a little less.
Well, that's actually a set play.
Right. But he just kind of,
Right.
a little. I don't know what the Swedish equivalent of mustard is, but he put some lutefisk on it. I guess.
He put the Canuter valve on
Yeah.
it. Look at Sammy taking off for the cherry pick across the middle.
Yep. Drew, good idea by Drew. Good play by Sammy, getting in the way. They are.
The ice definitely tilts when those 3 are on the ice.
Yep. Noah trying to outlet it up to Drew and or Sammy. Nice save.
Nice back check by Drew right there.
Yep.
Caused a little havoc. Didn't get a real clean pass on it. Gave the other guys time to get back.
Yep.
Gavin's fan club.
Yeah, exactly. So 1:40 to go here in the first period. 1-0 Raleigh. Our young ref here bringing back bell bottoms. I like it. I mean,
At least they're not high water bell
yeah,
bottoms.
exactly.
Carson gets that up to Jackson. Good to see Jackson back on the ice
Yep.
after his short stint in the medical tent.
Yep. Blue tent said he's fine. Nice play by Gavin to get it up to Liam. Unfortunate there.
Got to get back, guys. Got numbers on us right now.
That one hit somebody and kind of threw Levi off. Oh, can't go
no.
around that one. Nice play there by.
Nice play by Carpenter.
Yep.
From his knees.
Jackson's just going to try and dump it. We got another change. Sigley and Leonard out there. Luke O'Donnell. Don't play with it. Nice play there by Carpenter. Gonna have an ice.
Nah, yeah, it's
he's
gonna
got
make
the
it.
hand up. No, he waved it.
I guess because it slowed down so much.
28 seconds to go.
All right, way to get a stick on it.
Oh, that's not going to work, Sigby. You can't go all the way over there, buddy. Zarek back. Shot. Woo! I thought that went through his glove.
It looked that way for sure. That went up and hit the ceiling. I think Carson's stick deflected it.
And for those
What's up, James?
switching between games, 13-10 Lions, 7:44 to go in the second. You're on the spot reporting here.
I know it's no surprise to anybody, but the Chiefs won earlier today.
Yes, they did.
Our ball is lost by 1.
And West Virginia beat number 2 Iowa State in basketball. This is your
That was our NFL break.
our NFL sports break.
Back to hockey. 1 second left.
End of the period. Good period for the boys.
Yeah, good period. A lot of hustle. I like it.
Yeah, and now it's just got to keep it up.
I mean,
And it looks like we're gonna get the ice cut now.
yeah, they didn't cut before the game,
Right.
so they cut every 2 periods. Not sure what Graham's talking to the referee about, but
Well, and Steve's talking to their guy. I'd say it's probably something to do with that non-tripping call down there. I don't know. I mean, Graham's got a hell of a...
both
yeah.
Steve and the other coach came away laughing, so they're probably talking about the kids over
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Graham's probably having a little more serious conversation.
Right, because I think he's talking to them about, trying to figure out what the deal is with the calls, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, because, Graham's got great hockey sense. A lot of our kids do, but he's, he takes wearing the A very seriously.
Oh yeah,
And
he takes it all very seriously. You can see it in his play.
So
James, we haven't had anybody step up to say they're going to do the camera next year. So if you want to throw your hat in the ring to take over camera duties next year, feel free to give me a call.
And also bring cookies. I mean,
And bring
come on.
cookies.
Yeah, bring cookies.
Bring cookies. Save me a spot. Bring your heated seat.
Exactly. So 14-10 Chiefs. 7:44 go in the second. Out of town NHL scoreboard for everyone.
Speaking of which, before we get into that, I'm sure you heard that the Penguins waived Jari. They
Yes.
released him. And the first official night of the starting goalie for the Penguins not only had an assist, but also scored a goal.
I saw that.
First time in NHL history that a goalie's had an assist and a goal
And a
in the
goal.
same game.
The Hockey Night in Canada, folks. Habs Leafs 3-3 in the third. Lightning 5, Red Wings 1. Blue Jacket Rangers 0-0 in the third. Go Rangers. Caps 2-0.
They definitely need somebody to cheer for
Yeah,
them.
exactly. They're terrible. Flames 2-1 on the Jets. Islanders beating the Sharks 2-1. Blackhawks 3-1 over the Golden Knights. Preds are actually winning 2-1 over the Wild. And the Utah Hockey Club and St. Louis 0-0 in the first. So you were getting ready to say something about the Preds. I know it's your insight.
Well, you said the Preds over the Wild. So, but I realize this is the Raptors we're playing.
Yeah.
That would have been ironic if we were playing the Preds.
So Dean, good things coming out of that first period. Hopefully the youngsters that are here, I really think it has helped. Not to be funny when I say this, but it's great for everybody. I noticed the Raleigh kids were smiling and laughing when the booing was going on, and their coach was talking about it. But it also, I think, has kind of helped our boys.
It has.
It really has.
It has.
They've gotten some jump out of that.
Absolutely.
That's been kind of a nice thing to see.
Yep. And I don't know what the conversation was before the game started in the locker room, but it's obvious that they were fired up and ready to play this game a lot more than they were the second game yesterday.
Right.
Passing's not been perfect, but the effort has definitely been there.
Right.
They've played very physical, not dirty, but physical.
Right.
Which is exactly what you want.
Right.
And, this Raleigh team has a short bench. Where they have 5 players on the bench?
They have one. They have they have 5 on the bench. Yeah, they basically are running 2 lines.
Yeah.
And taking it to them, like we talked about, if we're taking it to them here,
that physical play wears on you over the course of 3 periods.
Exactly.
Especially with a short bench.
Exactly. And I think, us not laying back but playing more of a forechecking game is helping.
Well, that's the game that Steve coaches is a strong forecheck.
Right.
And we don't always execute that.
Right. One of the things I did notice kind of late, it didn't necessarily directly lead to that goal, but our fourth line was out there and they were chasing.
Yeah.
And when you chase, bad things happen. Levi made some saves. And that last one that went in, like you said, the guy was
it was a good
all
play.
alone on the left, got one shot, got his own rebound, put it in. But, you need somebody to be, the old head on a swivel, and sometimes...
and that also comes from experience.
Exactly.
When you've always got, as a defenseman, you've got to be watching that backside.
Right.
And, he was caught up watching the play from the other side of the ice, not checking his backside or the backside of the net. I mean, it happens.
It does. And I think, we're getting, one of the things I've noticed too in this, when we talk about our chances, we're getting a lot of, they're collapsing really well. Raleigh's collapsing really well. And so what we need to make sure that we're doing is looking for those open lanes just like they did.
Yep.
We have ones that have come in that, a Sammy, a Jackson, Scott, anybody that's coming in and bringing it in, even our defensemen. Carson had that great shot that may have gotten deflected, and that's great. But we also need to make sure that we're not just taking shots, and they're doing the same thing when there's somebody standing right in front of you.
Right.
Because if somebody's flat-footed standing in front of you, that means there should be somebody open.
Yes.
And that's the things to look at.
Yep.
The old coach speak of slowing things down a little bit.
Well, it was obvious yesterday. I was talking to Steve about it last night. It was obvious in that second game that our boys were not recognizing the time and space that they had.
Right.
Granted, that second team was, they were one of the faster teams we've played this year, and so they were cutting down on the time and space, but we still had some time.
Right.
But because of that, it was forcing us to make, bad passes, unforced errors, things of that nature. So as you get more experience in this game at this level, it slows down for you. You do recognize the extra second and a half, 2 seconds you've got.
Right.
And the boys in this game, even though this team is pretty quick,
they're keeping up with them.
They're keeping up with them, and they're recognizing that time and space a little better.
And I think that's going to continue to be the biggest thing here is making sure that you're getting, don't look for that perfect opportunity, look for that right opportunity.
Yeah.
Not to just completely go into cliche, but
we've talked about it so many times. Obviously you're looking for the set plays, the backdoor passes, things like that, but just get it on net. Good things happen.
And that's always in my philosophy. I'd rather have 50 shots because you have a better percentage. You might not have a better shot percentage, but you got a better percentage of putting one in, whether it be a hockey bounce or whether it be something that maybe shouldn't have happened, but you have a better chance of doing that because you're putting it on net.
Hey, they don't ask how, they just ask how many.
Exactly.
So, those trash goals, when the goalie starts having to get down on his knees and he's looking for the puck, he's diving, he's whatever, when that puck is loose, good things could happen for the offense, even if it's, accidentally chipped off the skate of a defenseman or whatever.
They just, however it needs to go in. I think that's going to be the big thing for this one is that first 5 minutes. I don't just say first 2 minutes, but in the first minute, I think the first 5 minutes are really going to determine, how things move.
Well, and let's just be honest, these tournaments where we have an ice cut in the middle of the game, we've not been the best at coming out. We've always been a little bit slow,
right,
on the upstart. So hopefully, with it being between the first and second,
right,
it's going to be a little different situation than between the second and third. We'll see. But we do have a tendency when this happens to give up that early goal.
Right.
But on the flip side of that, the few games where we've jumped it and played like on top of it right out of the ice cut,
right,
we've actually scored. So catch them a little bit flat-footed.
I mean, you got a clean sheet, you got a fast team in us, they've got a fast team.
Yep.
What do we, how do you take advantage of it is basically the $64,000 question.
So for those of you wondering, this is a 6-team tournament. Obviously, we're not going to get to play every team in a round-robin fashion. So because we lost that second game yesterday, we're in a must-win situation tonight. If we don't win, we're definitely in one of the 2 consolation games. If we do win, then it's most likely going to go down to shots for and against,
right,
as a tiebreaker to see who goes into.
We have no idea how that is because we don't know what the shots are.
No, but all you can do in a situation like that is do what you can do.
Right.
And in our case, that's you need to win the game.
Right.
Put yourself in, and take care of what you can take care of.
Exactly.
And let the cards fall where they may.
Yep. Maybe we get some of those little kids some coffee.
Yeah. You guys want some candy?
Yeah. You guys want to?
How about some of that?
Coach Cray's gonna. Oh, look, they changed jerseys.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's a good idea. Yeah. I think that was smart on their part.
Well, and that may have been part of the conversation that Steve and the other coach had. That was confusing. No, that was smart on their part, I think. What's up, Joey? Good to see you. Craig and I may have had some celebratory breath freshener in your honor a few minutes ago.
Nah. But yeah, that is good. That's good that they changed. And we changed our sweaters too.
That's funny, we did. We did that. That's funny. We sure did.
Both teams changed their jerseys because they were too close. But instead, because theirs were that other blue, so nobody talked to one another, and both teams changed their jerseys.
All right, here we go.
So our crowd is back in full throat.
All right. Drew Myers.
Drew, yeah.
Somebody must have given every one of those kids a pixie stick. Uh-oh. Don't let him just dance around you, boys. Yeah. Come on now.
To quote,
there goes Sammy.
That'd be nice. Yeah, to quote Bart Simpson when he talked to the Flanders kids, no, there's no sugar in pixie sticks.
Have all you want.
So let it go. Carson's going to pinch. Noah in there. Good play. Noah fighting for the puck. They come around. Drew had a good chance. A nice play by Noah.
Nice play by Noah.
Sammy looking, dancing. Winds up going over. Drew needs to get a shot. There you go. Good shot, Drew. Good shot. Good shot.
Yep.
Force him to make a save and go into, if he doesn't let up a rebound, fine. But make him think you're not always going to pass it.
All right, so we got good pressure from the first line. We'll see how the second line does here.
So we have Gavin, Jackson Scott, and Carpenter, Luke Bates, and Asher Knight on D.
I don't know that we've ever had to compete with the crowd
I know.
from a noise standpoint. Gavin sends it back to Carpenter. Carpenter's going to fight for it there behind.
Good job.
Behind the net. Centering pass. Shot. Carpenter. Oh! It's off the post!
It hit the post. Turning back the other way. They got Jackson Scott coming back hard. No, just walked around that guy. Jackson, there's no call. No call. Play goes on, boys. Don't wait.
Dadgummit. I think we were waiting, thinking there was going to be a penalty called.
Yeah.
I don't know, but regardless, we just kind of stood there and watched them center the puck and take a shot.
That kid got around Asher, and then when Jackson Scott hit that kid, everyone kind of stopped waiting for a whistle. No whistle, and even their team sort of slowed up for a second.
Yeah, it certainly did look like there was going to be a penalty on that one.
So regardless, 2-0. We engage on that board.
Stretch pass.
3-on-2. Nice job by Luke and Levi. Stop that one. They're pulling the "you bum" cheer from the Ice Bears. So play continues. Got Luke O'Donnell out there with Gage and Zarek, it looks like. Luke and Asher. Paddleboarded over to the corner. Asher's going to make that dangerous pass. Up to Luke. Luke's going to look to pass it over to O'Donnell. Got to get control of that, boys. Luke Bates is going to get it. Nice pass up. Keep skating, Zarek. Don't just wait.
Luke was looking for somebody to cut across the middle, and there was no cutter.
Nope. It worked out. Good play by them. Coming in.
Nice blocker.
Nice block by Levi. Luke kind of took his angle from him. Nice play by Luke to get that out of there. Looking for someone to go to. Luke's
shot over the net, but that's going to be an icing.
Thank God.
Yeah,
it was funny because I was watching that. We were getting a change.
And they knew it.
And Luke Bates was kind of going off and saw what was happening, got back on, stayed on because he could see what was transpiring there.
Yeah,
but yeah, if we're going to dump for a change, not a rocket one. Just
especially in the second period, you've got to do it fast.
When you got that long bench, you can't just expect it to happen. Good play by Graham. Shoot it.
Sammy, shot.
No, it's right. Redley.
I'm sorry, Redley, my bad.
Graham back. We got four coming back. Get over there, Halter. Nice block there by Liam. Liam's just going to try and chip it out. Does. Ooh. Redley got close to doing a slew foot there on that one.
Yeah, Graham stood him up just enough to keep him off the puck.
Graham's still fighting for it.
Graham's all over it tonight.
Yep. Halter, you got to go to that puck, buddy. There you go, Halter.
That's nice.
He came back on that one because he. Oh, don't go now. Don't go now.
Well, he did.
He did. Graham just throwing everything everywhere. Good job by Noah to get it out there. There, guys, delayed off. There we go. Time to set it up, boys.
Graham to Myers Jr., who dumps. Going to get a change now.
Going to have the...
Well, got a guy behind you, Carson.
Carson saw him.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
There we go.
Good job by Sammy.
Sammy took that pass off, took a shot. The goalie, it tipped off his glove. It went straight up in the air. Sammy just batted it out of midair.
Kind of fell behind the goalie. Sammy kept fighting for it and gets us on the board 2-1 with 10-11 to go.
And that, I think that, I don't know about you, Craig, but I think that deserves a second pixie stick.
Oh, yeah.
Carson's going to send that up to
Noah.
Noah
up to Drew. Drew's going to dump and go. Got a step. Takes
Drew
the
to
hit.
Sammy's not able to center it.
Tried to, just a little hot for Noah. Good.
That's good.
Off in that. Good job by, I don't know if it was Carson.
That was Carson. He just jumped the pass. And
yeah. And I don't know if it hit their stick or Carson's stick. Probably just be at center ice.
Well, either way.
No, but all the refs are going, you see it? No, I didn't see it. We're going to go to center ice. So, Carson and Sigley, Korn, Ford, and Jackson Scott.
Carson sends it back up to
Jackson.
Jackson.
Kind of lost the handle a bit. Sigley back now, but Carson with it. Out of the zone, good play. They're going to reset. Go Jackson.
Job Carpenter keeping that in. Uh-oh, well, here we go. That's all right.
Luke's there. He's going to just dump it over to Jackson, over to Carp. Get the shot. Oh, good idea. Good idea.
Yep, keep it low.
Out to Luke. Luke's going to take a hard. Good shot. Another shot. A little wide. Jackson's going to lose that angle.
2-on-2. Nice play by Levi.
Yep.
That kid just split our defense.
Right. Well, and it's funny because they're coming through. You know, it's funny watching that. Me being a D guy, he's going to try and go around Asher. Luke's got the responsibility on that side for the other guy. Then he's going to collapse, and that's where you need a back check, and that's where you need Levi to make that save, which he did.
Yep.
Good play to keep it in the zone by them. In front.
Straight up in the air behind the net.
Yep.
Shot deflected. Come on, boys, get it out. We're chasing.
Yep.
At the moment.
Asher, come on.
Got to be stronger on the puck.
Come on, Gage. Don't just flat-footed. Luke fighting that guy.
That was a nice play by Luke. He didn't even get a stick on the puck. He just played the man, really. But that was
O'Donnell's going to ice it again.
Yeah. But that'll give us a chance to get a change.
Yep.
And we needed one there.
Yeah.
Looks like we're going to have Graham and Liam out there.
Yep.
And then
Halter,
Myers
Jr. and Redley. That's one of the things we talked about. Redley, about 5 minutes ago, had a chance to take a shot up high, try to bring it in closer. Just take that shot. Yep.
Nice play
by Halter.
Right there.
Yep.
All the way to his knees, deflected that one up into the netting.
Yeah, this Raleigh team's playing well, and I mean it's pretty even right now. Got 7:40 to go here in the second. job by Halter. You got to stay with it. Yeah. All the way through, boys. Good job by Graham.
Graham chips it to himself. Not able to get it out of the zone.
Trying to go through 3 guys. Now it's up to Halter. Halter needs just, there you go. Now go after it, boys.
That's where you got to have speed.
Yep.
There you
nice
go.
play by Junior Myers.
Halter fighting for it along the boards. Back to Liam. Liam tries to decapitate somebody.
Little Myers fighting in front. Got tripped.
They got it. They got it. Get off the ice, Levi.
Yeah, he is.
Yep. All right, so with 6:56 left in the second, we're going to be on the power play for a minute 30. So we're going to have Sammy, Drew, and Noah, Carson, and Luke out there.
Yep. And I saw that coming because Little Myers, Junior Myers is pushing back and forth. The guy just gave him just tripped it. I mean,
yeah.
And the ref saw it right there.
Like,
that was no, they let it stay. You're gonna get Noah on that one.
Yep, Noah's
good
nice
play by Carson. And Carson's mad because that guy came up high on him. So Noah, that's gonna. So we'll be at 4-on-4 for a minute 15.
And then they'll
have a 15-second power play.
Or a penalty kill.
Penalty kill. Well, they'll have a power play. We'll have a penalty.
Yeah.
Good save there by Levi.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a little bit more of that from Raleigh. They're kind of right up into the edge of getting a penalty for hacking after the whistle.
Yep.
Which, that's where the onus is on the referees to get that under control. Now we're playing a box, which is funny because it's 4-on-4.
Yep. Luke fighting in the corner there. Both of them go down. They got a penalty.
Penalty on them.
Penalty on them. Round of Bates. There's a penalty too. There's a penalty too. So we'll see how this all shakes out. Unfortunately, it can't be 4-on-2.
No.
Definitely got one going to the box. Let's see if they get either one of the other two penalties.
I don't think they are. So
that last one was flagrant as it could be.
Right. I think the word we're looking for is egregious.
Yeah, I like flagrant.
So Carson's talking to their guy about, hey, that's the penalty.
Steve's talking to the other referee, and Carson's talking to the one over here. So we're going to be 4-on-4 for the next. They cleared. Well, no.
Oh,
Myers.
Drew almost had that one.
Myers still fighting him.
Sammy coming in with it. No ice.
Yeah, that would have been ice because 4-on-4, but Levi had to play it.
Yep. So it's 4-on-3.
Oh, I'm sorry, 4-on-3. My bad, you're right.
12 seconds.
It wouldn't have been icing anyway. Bates, coast to coast like a house leak squirt, not able to.
Oh, Carson with a tough angle, but Sammy's coming back. They're just trying to rag it, so we're 4-on-4 now. Another 5 seconds. Luke.
Carson shoulders that kid.
They're going to call a penalty for kicking that stick out of the way. Interference call. See who it's on.
Well, it's going to have to be on one of our players.
Yeah. I think it's on Drew.
Calling it on Myers.
For kicking that stick out of the way. So
now we're going to skate 3-on-3 for 34 seconds, and then
Yeah.
back to 4-on-3 PK.
well, no, yeah, we're 4-on-4. There'll be 5-on-4 for them.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Carson. Put that right in the feet of
Graham.
Graham.
So they're going to try and rag it around a little bit.
Nice play by Carson to intercept that pass. Gets it back to Sammy. Sammy's going to take it, sends it over to Noah. Noah back to Sammy.
Carson just took that kid down.
Well, you know Carson's pissed when he's hitting, because Carson is more of a technical player than.
Good play by their goalie.
Yep.
They got a guy deep. Luke's out there late.
Nice job by Noah right there to back check.
Yep. Graham up with it. He's going to dump it in. Sammy coming off.
Sammy and Noah going off.
Yep.
Carson's still out there. Scott out there now.
Now it's Luke and Jackson, Carpenter and Graham. Luke blocks that one up into the net. Yeah, because Carson came off. Graham's coming off, so it looks like it's going to be.
Come on, boys. Do we not have the budget for another puck? Let's just get a second puck and play.
I think what they're trying to do is maybe possibly not have it fall on the ice and play, but who knows?
It ain't going to fall.
So they're on the power play now for 26 seconds.
We've got pucks in the net behind like that at Cool Sports that have been there since
That's going to kill off a good amount of it.
Yeah.
So we have Jackson, Scott, Carpenter, Luke Bates, and Asher out there. They're going to have time for like one more rush. Good save by Levi. 7 seconds.
Levi's playing like a beast tonight.
Yeah, he is.
I think one of the coaches from our junior team just said he wants more pixie sticks.
Yeah, I think so. So we're at even strength now. Puck's behind the net. They're looking for an outlet. Bounces off somebody in front. Get that out, boys. There you go. Corn's out there. Shoulder. He's going to get a penalty. He's going to get a penalty.
Could be a 2-10 on that one. We'll see.
It was close.
Nope, they didn't do it. At least they haven't put a second player in the box yet, so. Nope. Well, the refs are talking in center ice, so we're going to see what their decision is here.
Yeah. I mean, the kid turned, and, Carson's
got his arms up in the air, so it's going to be a 2-10.
I don't know. We'll see. I think he's.
Yeah, it's 2-10. Shut your mouth, Carson. Graham's fighting or arguing our case, but I don't think it's going to change the ref's mind. I think somebody's going to have to join him in the box.
I haven't seen it yet.
But the way Carson was reacting, I'm going to.
Well, I could have been that Carson was a little bit upset with some of the calls that didn't happen in that sequence.
Yeah, could be.
So he's talking to Steve now. It looks like they are putting somebody in there.
They are. It's a 2-10. And while I don't like it,
so Junior Myers.
While I don't like it, it was a dangerous play by Korn.
It was.
But there were a lot of other things that led up to it.
Right. A duster. Someone who's not very good. Having to explain the "you're a duster" chant to the parents.
To the
here.
parents over here, yeah. That kid just decided he's going to go coast to coast like a house league squirt.
He's the one that Corn hit, and he's not happy.
Just need one more legal hit on him to send him through
the stratosphere. Yeah.
Stratosphere. Right here's your opportunity, Carson. Carson, wide left.
Redley, you got to get out. Yeah, the halter, that's your guy, buddy. Keep your stick down. 50 seconds to go.
Oh, number 3. Caught an edge.
Oh.
Man, that was... They just caught a penalty on Carson. He's not happy about it. Well, I think it was on Carson.
I didn't see anybody go in the box. I don't know.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. I've never seen Carson jump up and down.
I've never seen him jump up and down like that before, but
that'll be a post-game conversation for
whatever
Dad.
happened there, we didn't. It actually came out to our favor when the puck came out into the neutral zone for the face-off.
Carpenter throwing the body. Graham gets it out.
Clear. 2:19 left in the second. 23 seconds left in the PK.
Yep.
What's up, Marcus?
They're going to call Carpenter on that one.
Carpenter need a knee right there. They're going to get him for a penalty.
Well, he didn't know why. Hurry up, boys.
There was a penalty. That should have been a penalty right there. Kid just took him down from behind. Jackson Scott down from behind.
They call him a trip. Yeah.
How about the one over here? Kid didn't even have the puck and he hit him from behind. Hey Marcus, get some more pixie sticks for those kids and a cup of coffee.
I'm off duty.
Some Red Bulls. Come on.
I'm only on duty when they're playing. I'm off duty as soon as they're done.
Now, Joe, Carson didn't get anything.
It wasn't Carson. It was Gavin Korn that got the 2 and 10.
So we're going to be.
Carson was out there. He shoved somebody in the crease during the play, and they blew the whistle. And Carson argued his point, but he was jumping up and down like he was going to get a penalty.
So we got Drew and Noah, Luke, Bates, and Carson out there on this PK. Good
nice play by Levi. Small, short deflection. He just dives on it.
Yep. That was good to see because that kid kind of bumped with Carson. And Carson they both just kind of were like doing a good play.
Yeah. Carson doesn't get physically fired up like this very often, but obviously there's some words being said out there.
Something's happening.
It's got him fired up.
Who's out there at the point? Okay.
That's out. That's out. That's That should be intentional. Bring it the length of the ice, bud.
I don't know that it was intentional because he lost the handle.
No, I know, but
the fact that he'd have dumped it back in, yes.
The fact that he brought it out and took it back in, is the only reason I said that. But Noah,
Carson after it, gonna bounce it up off. Going to kill off another 10 seconds here. 53 to go in the power play for Raleigh. 109 to go in the period.
Carson shoots that one down again.
Another 10 seconds off. Lando.
Nice play by Levi again.
25 in the penalty. 18 to go in the power play for them.
Nice
Good
play by Carson.
That's gonna kill off the rest of the power play.
Not only did Carson kneel down and block that shot, but he was able to rim it around.
All right, hold on, boys. We got. Yep. Not a great time for a change.
Dadgummit. That backdoor pass again.
Yep. Well, and it was hard because we were in the middle of a kind of an ill-timed change, and they had numbers.
Yep. So that takes us with 9 seconds left in the second period. We're going to be down 3-1. Back to full strength.
Mix up the lines here. We got. Well, I know why, because we just had the PK. We have about 5 seconds to go.
Well, I think they were trying to get some type of face-off play.
Yeah. Because we had Sammy,
Jackson Scott,
and Carp out there, but Drew and Noah had just been on the PK.
Yeah.
So 1 period to go. Good period, team. We did well. Just a couple of those.
Well, score doesn't reflect it, but the boys are playing well.
Oh yeah. So 1 period to go, 3-1, still in the game, of course. It's just, again, we talked about the first 5. Gave up a goal, we got one back. And then that last, the last goal was,
Well,
it's just,
I think if I'm not mistaken, I know at least 2, but I think all 3 goals have been scored on that backdoor pass. And by now we should have woken up to that.
Right. Well, and that was what, at the end of that PK, when you got guys changing on that little bit hard of the dump down in, we had, and with the long bench change too, they had 4-on-2 going, and our guy, the forwards are trying to catch up, and you're trying to figure out who you're going to grab, who you're going to man up with, and if you don't get that guy, they can sneak in. That's exactly how they got that last back door one. So, I think the biggest thing here is coming out strong, and making sure that we
You saw it too.
I did too, and it's not surprising.
It's not surprising. Can't say that one on air.
No. Oh. You okay? Almost had a piper down.
Yeah, I think he was grimacing there a little bit.
Yeah. Even Mayor McCheesen. Oh, nice
block
by Liam.
Liam.
That one will sting a little bit.
Nice play by Graham. Notice, recognizing the backdoor pass right there, Graham finally did and deflected that pass.
Here we have. The line tab switched up a little bit. We got Drew Myers out there with Jackson Scott, and with Liam got caught on that one. Nice block by Graham. Nets off.
Nets off.
Nice.
Graham everywhere on that play.
So we have Sigley and Leonard, O'Donnell, Gage, and Redley, I think.
Yeah, I believe that's Redley. I haven't seen a lot of.
No, that's Zarek.
That's Luster.
Well, and you see Carson's frustration there because that set play.
It's a set play,
and O'Donnell didn't get himself to where he needed to be to pick that one up.
Yep. Yeah, I was talking to him about that last night because there were 3 plays in a row where Drew won that back to Carson. Carson rimmed it around.
Yep.
And the forward was not there. I was like, son, why were you icing the puck? And he's like, I wasn't. That's a set play, Dad.
It is.
So
Carson fighting behind the net. Give him a hand. Tried that same back door one. They had 26 there. Carson ties him up. Zarek. Nice. Oh, don't let him walk on you. Yep. Same play.
Yep.
Yep. And it's that same play, Sigley let him walk a little bit.
You got to be aggressive on the puck, but you got to have the other defenseman cognizant of that backdoor pass.
Because when he came in,
or the forward,
when he got around Sigley on that one, Carson pinched in to try and take him, and that's going to leave somebody open. Either somebody's got to drop back, or stay in your lane.
Yep.
And
rimmed around, comes out.
Yep. Halter was turned the wrong way on that one. That's going to hit the ceiling.
Gonna hit the ceiling. Raptor player tried to just do the high chip play. And,
a little too high.
A little too high. We'll come back to center ice on this one.
Ledley, Halter, and Junior Myers. Bates and Knight on D. Give me something to pass to, boys. Luke up to Little Myers. That kid can't see it, so.
There it is, there it is.
That.
Myers Jr. put it on net. Goalie fumbled it. We had a chance. It was loose in front of the net, but goalie, made a good play.
He made a good play. That's all you can do.
Dove on it. 13:04 left in the third. Trailing 4-1.
And that's what, you go to the net, good things can happen.
That's off the ceiling.
Another roof shot.
So that should be down. Yeah, they're going to put that one down by their net.
He was inside the zone.
Yep.
So we're going to have Liam and Graham on D. Myers. Okay, we got the law firm back out there. We're going to try and rim it around. Good job by Liam. Graham's going to try and get there. Can't.
Sammy's going to jump on that one.
Sends
it across to Myers.
To Noah. Yep. Noah's got it. Shoot it, Noah. Good play.
Loose. It's loose. It's still loose.
Yep. Bounce in front of everybody had kind of gone by already. Liam jumps. We're going to still get an icing out of it, so that's good.
I said Myers. I meant Mallory. Leonard and Sigley back on the ice. The water boy chant.
Well, the kid that's hurt on the bench was giving everybody water, and then when they started chanting water boy at him, he started dancing for him.
Shot wide left.
There you go. Get it
Carson
out of the zone.
gets it out of the zone.
We need to force it, boys. Here goes Z. Oh, that's going to be a hook. How that wasn't a hook, I don't know. Should have been.
Centering pass. It's loose. It's loose.
O'Donnell's got
still loose. Shot. Levi's going to glove that one.
Yep, knock it down and glove it.
Well, win, lose, or draw on this one. It's been entertaining.
It has been.
I'd rather be on the win column, though.
Yes.
Up to Myers.
Up to 4. Nice play. Ref needs to get out of the way. We're just going to chip it out. Asher looking over to Luke.
Bates to Myers. Myers not able to get any mustard on that one. Kicks it to himself, though. Myers. Centering pass.
It's going to be an ice.
It's going to be an ice.
Little 10:58 to go here in the second.
Third,
yes. Thank you, Dean. Craig, no count good.
Craig not mathing.
Craig, not math. Need calculator watch.
Casio. Raptors control, send it over. Liam, shot. Oh, that went
up off of the glove.
Yeah.
Oh, that
was
a trip. That was a trip. Jackson Scott doing a good job with the forecheck there.
Myers gloves that one out of midair.
Yep.
Of course, we couldn't play it because it would have been a hand pass. And it's still a hand pass.
Yep.
Oh, they got a
tripping
trip.
call on Jackson.
What about all the other? I mean,
Yeah, no, I didn't even see it. We had our attention going this way.
yeah. So with 10:21, we're going to skate a man down. Some of this has become frustration.
I think so. And we never saw it. Our attention turned this way. And when we saw Jackson going to the box, we didn't see it. Now definitely getting frustration now.
Yep. Carson
nice
jumps
jump.
that one.
Halter does a good job of staying back. Relax for him, boys. Don't just let him come to you. That's what we did well early that we're not doing right now.
Yep.
Is taking the play to them. Off of their guy.
It's kind of a sarcastic attempt at catching that puck. .55 seconds left in the PK. Shot deflected up into the glass.
Halter needs to get there. There you go. That's it. Good job. Cole did a good job of that one, but now just force it, boys. One go. You got Luke, Bates, and Carson on the defense. Halter and Redley playing up on the PK.
Problem is, well,
that was a good idea.
just a good shot.
It was a great shot.
Nothing you can say about that.
Nope, just a good shot. You just beat him on that one.
Again, coming across ice. Now, this time the kid was further out.
Yeah.
Carson had one side of the net covered, and I mean, it was just a good shot.
Yeah, it was. So,
Sammy's going to take this one, try to take it. Graham.
Spinning, looking. Gets it up to Liam. Liam throws it to Sammy. Noah had turned the other way. He had a chance to intercept that just like that. Now Noah's in on it. Drew in. Good play by Drew to keep it in. Nice play by Sammy. Liam way up.
And he stops it on the glass. Liam keeps it in. Well, not able to keep it in that time. Gonna get
No after it.
Yeah, gonna.
Noah tries to take a shot, gets blocked.
7:50 left.
Not a bad time for a change.
Yeah. You can tell the pace of the game's
slowing.
wearing on us.
So we're going to have Korn back out there now.
Yep.
Carson out there with Segley, Carpenter, and
That's why
Jackson Scott. Yeah.
I forgot about Korn being in the having the 2 and 10. That's why the switch up of the lines.
Good block there
Nice
by
block
Jackson.
by Jackson. He'll feel that one in the morning.
Yep. Did the flamingo and still took it.
Carpenter chips that forward to Jackson, not able to get it on his stick. Shot. Carson blocks that out front and sends it out.
Carpenter out there just laying lumber everywhere. Jackson
with a little shoulder there well after the play. Sigley
nice
sends it up
pass
to
by
Jackson.
Sigley. I don't think Jackson was expecting that one to come at him. Good save.
Nice play by Levi.
Yep.
Gotta take the puck with you.
Yep. I mean, you go to the whistle, but
Yeah, Carson took exception to that kid poking at Levi. As he should.
That's good. Yeah,
As he
that's
should.
good. But yeah, I mean, you go until the whistle, and that's on the refs for not blowing it earlier.
Yep.
So over to Asher. Gonna throw it up to O'Donnell. Try.
Oh, good thing that kid missed because Levi was sliding the other direction.
Luke with it now, trying to find somebody to pass it to. And Gage is right there. And I mean,
here we go. Come on, Gage. Gage puts it on net, but
from 9,000 feet away.
Yeah, he was in another county.
I mean, if you're trying to get a draw, or a change. I mean, that's fine.
Yeah.
And we're going to bring out the.
Otherwise, Puck had to use Waze to get to the net. So far away. That was questionable.
Yeah, I think they let that one roll. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Good play by Graham. Nets off. Great play by Graham. To not get a penalty on that one.
I didn't see it. My tripod was about to collapse.
13 for them had a breakaway. Graham did everything but, take all of his clothes off and, but did it legally. Up to Graham. Sammy. Throws it down. Noah's trying to get to it. Up to Liam. Liam gets that one by him. Graham.
Nice play by
Graham gets it out. Great play by Graham. Good forecheck by Drew. Nice save there. That one's going to not be nice because their guy tried to grab it. 5 minutes to go here in the third. Still 5-1 Raleigh. Redley out fighting on it. Carson. Redley with it now. Somebody get it. Not them, but good save by Lee. I mean, he probably had at least 40 shots on him in this game.
Yeah, he's played a good game.
He has. So 4:48 to go here in the third, Dean.
Carson.
Fighting for it. Sigley comes out with it.
Myers Jr. giving chase.
Yep. Kind of. That's one of those with the younger guys. Look around because he had nobody around him. He kind of hopped it up off the boards because he thought he didn't have time. He's going to get by Redley, but Carson, nice play. Four to go. 4:07 to go here in the third.
Yeah, they're just playing keep away now,
Yeah.
which it's fair.
Yeah.
Can't say that I blame them.
Carson up and off the boards. So we got to have somebody forechecking.
Yeah,
Ooh, I thought that was going to get a light.
I did too. Sigley in the corner.
Redley hit Sigley. Don't let him
Come on,
walk,
guys.
boys.
Can't let him just walk the puck.
See, and that's either being tired.
Well, I mean, I just got through saying can't let that kid walk the puck like
Yep.
that. Is exactly what happened, and they scored.
And everyone kind of stopped for a second. And so 6-1 now, 3-11 and counting. Up to Luke.
Well, Luke's not giving up. Luke took a big spill there.
Don't turn your back. Asher kind of turned his back when that kid went to spin. You're like,
Yeah.
not a good time to do it.
Yeah, and the puck just kind of took a weird bounce,
Yep.
and Levi covered.
Up to Jackson. Good play by Korn. Lee's trying to get it. Still trying to get it. Korn's hooking somebody. 1:45 and counting. Asher tries the long pass up to Jackson.
You're not gonna complete that pass
No.
at the middle with this team.
No. Good play by Asher.
Just enough body to knock him off the puck. And that's about the way the last 5 minutes have gone for
Yep.
us. We've kind of given up.
Well,
And of course, now that it's more than a 6-goal or 5-goal deficit, we've got a run clock. So.
right. And, in that situation, there was just, Luke hit the guy. Maybe Liam can put a hole through somebody. I don't know.
Tried.
10 seconds. Gage again,
Shot.
going to throw it up. Liam loses control, gets a hook. Good back check by Zarrett. So,
All right, so
7-1 final.
good effort through at least 2.5 periods, and then the bottom kind of fell out.
Yep.
That's going to put us in a consolation game. Like I said earlier, there are 6 teams in this tournament, so there are 2 consolation games.
Right.
Not sure which one we'll be in. I'll find out and post it to the Facebook page later this evening.
So, thanks, everybody, and
Yep.
we'll see you in the morning.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Have a good evening.